starting. So now string comparison. Okay, if you want to compare the content of any string or reference of any string, we need to go for string comparison. Okay, let's say for example, string s equal to abc. Okay, string s1 equal to xyz and string s2 equal to new string of abc. Okay, so here what is string comparison is, if you want to compare the content of these two strings and if you want to compare the object references also, okay, we need to go for string comparison. And string comparison can be achieved in three ways: by using equals method, by using operator equal to operator, double equal to operator, by using compare to method. Okay, by using compare to method. So when we use equals method, so let's say for example, I want to compare the content. Content means this data. Okay, s1 dot equals of s2. That means I am comparing the data inside s1 and inside s2. These two are equal or not? I am comparing. So if we want to use equals method, this should be used for content comparison. Okay, data comparison. And when we use this operator, okay, this operator is used. Okay, if s1 equal to s2. So this is one reference, this is one reference. So if we want to compare the references, not the content, then we should go for equal double equal to operator. Okay, and same way compare to also. Okay, just write down first some definition. If you want to compare two strings, the basis of content and references. The basis of content and references. We use string comparison. Okay, we use string comparison. The string comparison done in three ways: by using equals method, by using equal to operator, double equal to, by using double equal to operator, and by using compare to method. Okay, so by using equals method, let's see. So if you want to compare the original content of the string, compare the original content of the string, use equals method. So here you can see here, this is a equals and equals ignore case. You know what is the difference between these two methods? Equals ignore case means what? Ignore case means, yeah. So for example, there we have given small abc, here also small abc. Okay, it won't check that is small abc or capital ABC in case of equals ignore case. But in case of equals, it will check the complete thing, equals. If you are giving capital ABC, you have to give capital ABC. Okay, but if you don't want case, then which method you use? Equals case. Make sense? Just write some methods. Just the equals method, object, then equals ignore case. Write some example. Take some two strings and just use some if condition, some code inside that. Next one is by using operator, that double equal to operator. Double equal to operator. Okay. So same example write down in the board. I mean in the projector we have, right? Just write some definition is the double equal to operator compares the references. Compares the references, not the values. Compare the references, not the values. Compare the references, not the values. You can write down that program, simple. Compare the references. And write down that example. Okay, so in this example you can see, okay, in this example you can see the example. You understand this example, what is the difference here? So S1 equal to Sachin, S2 equal to Sachin, okay, S3 equal to new Sachin. S1, S2 are equal or not? As per equals method. I mean comparison, S1 and S2 are equal? Yes or no? Okay. And S1 and S3 are equal or not? S1 and S3. S1 and S3 equal or not? Not equal. Why? There Sachin, here Sachin. Same data. Why it is not equal? So using new keyword, the data will be stored somewhere in the heap memory. Okay. And when we are using string literal, the data will be stored in the string constant pool. Okay. Those two objects are different. Even though content is same. Even though the content is same here. So the result is false. And next one is compare to method. Okay. This method also used to compare two strings. Okay. Here the comparison is based on alphabetical order. Comparison is based on alphabetical order. Suppose S1 and S2 two strings are two string variables. Suppose S1 and S2 are two string variables. Write down the conditions. Okay, so you have written, if here you can see here S1 equal to S2 means the return value is 0, and S1 greater than S2, that means it is a positive value. Okay, and S1 less than S2, it's a negative value. Okay, next one is string concatenation. String concatenation means, concatenation, what is mean by concatenation? Addition of strings, adding the strings. Okay, so concatenation is nothing but, write down, concatenation is nothing but combination of multiple strings, into a new string, Okay, concatenation is nothing but multiple strings we can combine into a new string. Okay, for example, A, B, C, X, Y, Z is there. When you combine that, a new string will be produced, right? Okay, and there are two ways to do this. One is by using plus operator, and second is by using concat method. Okay, can you take some strings and add some data by using plus operator and by using concat method? And I will tell you some example here. Okay, this is very important example. Tomorrow you will get some questions on these examples. Okay, so I will tell you the note.